be talking about how to improve your sound. We are going to be covering how to stretch the sound when you're at forte, forte, fortissimo, and then how to keep a really consistent, soft, beautiful sound when you bring it way down. And lastly, we'll be talking about best breathing techniques. So here we go. Here is your exercise. I want you to start at mezzo forte, and then I want you to play as loud as possible. Make it really ugly. The point of this exercise is to really get the sound to break it. Just make it loud and ugly. See how far you can go. Here we go. And every day you can just push the sound more and more. The idea is to basically be able to know, oh, this is how loud I can take it before it starts to break. Oh, this is how soft I can take it before, I lose sound. And ultimately, you want to be able to craft a phrase where you're shifting different gears. You're soft, you're loud, you have all the control. Here's a little example of that. You feel the wave in and out, in and out. That comes with the practice of long tones. Now, we're going to jump into keeping the tone really, really quiet and consistently keeping a sound at a whisper. This is something I love to practice. It's like hypnotizing to me. It's meditative. I highly suggest you turn off all devices when you go into long tones and just clear your mind. So this is me starting up mezzo forte and bringing it down to whisper. And I mean a whisper. So the idea being that every practice session you're trying to push that to a softer and softer place. You can play ballads down there. It's a very contemplative place to be. And lastly, we're going to talk about best breathing technique. So actually, you can practice your long tone sitting, but I highly recommend that you keep the saxophone straight. You keep everything to the front. It's probably even better to stand so that you're in straight alignment. And I want you to focus on planting your feet evenly on the ground, even distribution. And then I want you to focus in on your rib cage. So if you put your thumbs right under your shoulder blades, we have a ton of ribs in the back. Actually, more ribs to fill up in the back than in the front. And so what I want you to do is when you inhale, I want you to basically push those thumbs out. And then I want you to hold that for a few seconds. And then when you exhale, your ribs come back in. So it's this type of motion. And you're really going to focus on pushing your thumbs out. A lot of times when people breathe, they breathe with their shoulders. They go, people say deep breath. But this doesn't give you a lot of power, and it certainly doesn't give you a lot of oxygen. So when I'm really digging deep to play a note that needs a lot of air, I'm focusing in on the ground, giving me the support, and then I'm breathing into my back. That's really where I get my power, my support, and my wind from. So let's try it. You're going to put your fingers on your back, and on the count of 3, we're going to inhale. 1, 2, 3. And hold it. 1, 2, 3, and exhale. Just feel that motion and really try to keep your shoulders, your neck, all of this very relaxed. And then lastly, I want you to practice the long tone with that deep breathing. So here is me playing mezzo forte to super loud, really focusing in on my air. So inhale. But anyways, I think that was a richer sound than the first time. So give it a try. Let me know if you have any questions, any comments. Love hearing from you guys. I hope these tips give you some value and help you with your practicing. And see you next time. Bye!